Welcome back, everybody. This channel is all about helping buyers and sellers make really wise real estate decisions. Now, with all of the uncertainty that's going on in our economy right now, we're still seeing a lot of uncertainty that's going on in the real estate market. And a lot of buyers and sellers are asking, should I still buy a house or should we still make the move this year? Well, stick around and we're going to dig into some of those answers. Hello everybody, Jason Veenstra here with the Veenstra Real Estate Team, brokered by eXp Realty. And yes, there is a lot of uncertainty in the market right now. Things like where are mortgage rates going to go, or what are home prices expected to do, or what's the inventory level of homes going to do in the rest of the year. Well, let's look at the first one. Where are mortgage rates going to go this year? We have seen a drastic increase in mortgage rates, almost a 2% increase from the beginning of the year to now. Now, nobody has a crystal ball, but what we do know is that the low interest rates that we experienced during the pandemic was an outlier. The average interest rate that we've seen over the last 30, 40, 50 years has been in the 6 to 7% range. Now, right now we're hovering around 5%, and a lot of people are wondering, is it going to go up from there? Well, unfortunately, it's hard to predict that because of the inflation that we're currently experiencing. With the Fed raising their rates, it's causing mortgage interest rates to go up as well. Greg McBride, the chief financial analyst for Bankrate, says it like this: until inflation peaks, mortgage rates won't either. Without improvement on the inflation front, we don't know where the interest rate ceiling will be. Another question that a lot of people have is, what are we going to see with the inventory levels in our market? For the last year or two, we have seen record low inventory, and that has created an extremely strong seller's market. Now, in the last few months, we have seen those inventory levels increase. Are we going to continue seeing that here in the future? Well, most experts are predicting that yes, those inventory levels are going to continue going up. One of those reasons is because a lot of sellers are now starting to enter the marketplace and they're starting to list their homes. But another big reason is that the mortgage interest rates have gone up, causing some of the buyers to step back out of the marketplace, therefore decreasing the demand. Now, what's interesting is Realtor.com at the beginning of 2022 made a prediction that home inventory levels were only going to increase at about 0.3% during the entire year. Recently, they updated that estimate to a 15% increase for 2022. That's an increase of over 50 times. Now, that sounds like a huge increase compared to what they were initially stating, but it's still not enough to turn this from a seller's market into a buyer's market. Now, finally, a lot of people are asking the question, what's going to happen with home prices? We've seen record appreciation over the last 2 years. From June of 2020 to June of 21, here in the greater Kalamazoo market, we saw an increase of over 16% in home prices. From June of 21 to June of 22, we saw an increase of over 11%. Double-digit increases was really unheard of prior to the pandemic. Are we going to continue seeing double-digit increases? Well, we interviewed 7 experts, and their forecast averaged out to an increase of about 8.5%. So yes, home prices are going to continue appreciating, at least according to these experts. It's just going to start to slow down or decelerate. So by the end of 22, we should have seen maybe about an 8 to 9% increase year over year. Now, there's a lot of data here and there's a lot of different things to consider if you're thinking about making a move. Whether you're thinking about buying a home or selling a home, give me a call. I'd love to have a conversation with you to figure out if now is the right time to make that move or if it makes more sense to wait a little bit. Give me a call at 269-350-5514 or email me and we can have that conversation and figure out if now is the time. Until then, stay safe and have a great day.